Hey guys, welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the first tips and tricks video for this channel. So for this tips and tricks video, we're going to be showing you how to do some Planketon endurance tips and tricks. So we're going to be showing you, what's going to be spawning through their war games, and I'll be putting up like this big line of like all the waves, all 30 waves with their spawns and what usually they get, well, what they got and what I had. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be showing you. Probably be the best way. I'm gonna be showing you some ways maybe to stop certain of war games to destroy stuff, all that kind of stuff. It's probably the easiest way I can try to figure out, and me to make these videos. It just makes it easier, guys. If you do enjoy these videos and you do want to see more, smack that like button for me real quick. I really would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we are on the road to 600 subscribers, guys. So if you do subscribe, I really would appreciate it. Hit the bell if you guys haven't already, so to miss out on future live streams and videos that I do post on this channel here. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this this tips and tricks endurance tutorial thing, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know. Share the video with your friends, tell them to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at JudgeQuarT. Join the community PlayStation /space community. Use supported creator code VEGABOLS in the Fortnite Battle Royale inside item stores. And if you want to check out the second channel, link is in the description below. But before we start this video, I would like to remind you guys, this did take me a very long time, like 10 hours plus editing and recording. So guys, please drop a like, and let me know in the comments what you think. With that being said, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, so before we start, I like to give it a big shout out to Mitch Robs. I'll be putting his link in the description, because of the material grinder. So that's where what I'm using for my material grinder. Obviously his material grinder is like the best material grinder I've found. That's why I'm using his kind of material grinder. So guys, if you want to go check out his channel, it's just Mitch Robs, but I'll be adding a link to his channel in the description. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know about that. So I'll give you a quick debrief for what it does. So from this material grinder over here, as you can see, he has it like, from why I'm placing it over there, it's because of the spawns of the UFO. So if you have it in a certain spot, it'll get annihilated. If you have it in different spots, it kind of works it out and makes it a lot better. So I have my amplifier over there, as you can see, but his amplifier for amplifier D is over there, and mine's here. So I put mine up on that like ridge kind of section just over there before, near my amp D, and it got annihilated by UFOs. So I moved it over to where it is here, and it's just so much of a better spot, because I've never had a problem with it. Nothing's been able to destroy it. No zombies been able to get towards it. Nothing like that's been happening. So we're gonna head up here real quick, and yeah, it's pretty simple. So yeah, I just had to move it because of the UFO wave, and that if it wasn't because of that, it would have been in a good spot. But anyway, I tried to change it to do some other stuff with the materials and brick, but it never worked. So yeah, if you want the best thing, you're going to have to check out Mitch Robs' link in the description for his video. I'll add his whole channel so you can go look at all of his stuff. But with that being said, I just wanted to throw that in there for you guys. Big shout out to Mitch Robs. And let's get into this video. Okay guys, so as you can see on the screen here, we have the 30 waves of all the zombie spawns and what spawns on those waves. So if you guys want to go check, if you need to see those and you want to see what spawns on certain waves, just pause the video at that point and just look at it. If you need to, it's totally up to you if you want to. But anyway, so before we start this wave 1, so what I am doing here is I am going up to the top of my material grinder. If you have one, I'd recommend doing this straight away. Go to the top, chuck your recycling, your team perked recycling. Make sure you got that. Chucking your base down up there, so you're getting materials from that. So with that build there, that's Mitch Robs. I'll be adding his link in the description for his channel, so if you want to go check out his stuff, link will be there. But anyway, so what I'm doing over here is running down through this. Oh crap, getting stuck on everything. It's running to the first base, the first wave here, over into the build that I've done. Pretty normal husks. They're not very hard to kill, very normal like usual. So you just get, shooters and normal husks of fat husks and just stuff like that, really. Not very much. Anyway, we'll craft the 106 because my other one's just better run out real quick. So pretty much just chill in here, just do whatever you want for a while, for the whole minute. So we don't have, the first couple of waves don't take long, so that's a good sign. But when you start getting up to like wave 20, past wave 20, it starts taking a long time. That's where all the time really goes into. That's like an hour just between those 10 things there, or over it or whatever. But yeah, it's quite a bit. The damage in that wall over there for some reason, who knows? I will just leave it anyway. But very simple. As you can see, I'm just running around, just doing a whole bunch of just run-arounds, just killing a couple of guys every once in a while, but just trying to get them just to keep on getting recycled and killed by these things here. But that was the first wave. I will be showing you the fifth wave, the first war games in 1 second. Okay guys, so this is the first war games that we have of the endurance wave 5. So we have invasion, so the UFO one. So what you want to do is you just want to shoot the UFOs down with your obliterator or whatever your ranged weapon is. So I use the obliterator. It's just the easiest way, I think, to do the damage that you need to these UFOs. So for these UFO spawns, so I'm just going to tell you now. So what happens, so you get 3 different spawns, so 3 different times. So you get one in the straight at the start of the wave, you get one in the middle, and then you get one kind of at the end. So the first one is at the start of the time. I don't even know what it is. I think it's like 3 minutes. But the second one is at 1 minute 50 seconds. So they are like a minute and 10 apart. I think it is a minute and 10 apart. So they are decent time, so you get enough time to do what you need, do some protection and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, and then the third wave is at 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's at 40 seconds. So if you can just wait that 1 minute 10 seconds to kill the next guy. It's pretty easy. But as you can see from right now, the mission should spawn right here. As you can see, bam, destroy the UFO real quick. So I got my material grinder over there because I moved it from Amp D. So where I'm standing here, I had it, my material grinder, but then it got destroyed by a UFO, so I had to move it, and then I moved it over there, and then it's never had any problems over there. So that's a good spot for it. Yeah, so our spawns over here, we have smashers, normal husks, right, shield husks, blasters, or a couple of blasters. You don't get very many. And you also get a couple of sander husks and minigun and like the midgets and stuff like that. But you just get a bunch of random things. But as you can see, the fifth wave isn't very hard. You just shoot down if you just shoot down the UFO, it's really easy. Then the base is pretty much protected the whole time. Yeah, not very much. Just a couple of UFOs. One at the start, one in the middle, one at the end. Just wanted to remind you about that. So yeah, I'll be showing you about the 10th wave right now. So the 10th wave here, as you can see, it is the second war games of the endurance. So today, well, for this second war games of endurance, we have denied. So denied is these things over here. So denied's like kind of those weird vortex looking things over on the game, or that just pop up and stuff. They're very annoying. They do a lot of damage to your character if you go near them. So you kind of want to just stay away from them. So the best thing I could tell you about this mission, it's just run around and go do repairing, and do all your repairing needs. It's probably the easiest way I've found to actually do this mission. So if you do it the mission how I'm showing, it's a lot better in my opinion, because you're not wasting. You're kind of just getting the time wasted, but you're kind of like doing resource gathering at the same time by collecting all the stuff that you didn't collect before. So it is kind of just a chill out wave, I guess. Run around, collect some materials, craft a couple of guns, or do some trap placements if you need. But you shouldn't need to do it at wave 10 already. It should be like close to 18, 19. You should be able to do your next traps. I didn't really get to place that. I didn't have to place too many traps, so that's okay. So that's a good thing about how mine's been set out. I think the first time I started placing traps was around wave 20, but that was because I needed to place a couple of floor launchers over at Amp A because it got attacked quite a bit. Plus that was smash wave. So yeah, I'll be telling you about that in a second. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's nice. So we got another thing spawning here. You know, it is really simple. All you do is just run around, do some, gathering, some repairs, some builds, place some traps down. That's all I did for this wave, so pretty simple. And I'll see you guys in wave 16 for the next war games. Okay guys, so we are on wave 16 at the moment. So wave 16 is another war games wave. So for this war games, for the third one, so we actually get what we call it, torn apart. So torn apart is the tornado wave. So the tornado wave is very, 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 very annoying. So yeah, you kind of gotta work around how annoying it gets, because it just annihilates your builds. That's all it's doing. You have to do a ton of repairs, you have to do some building replacements, you have to do like trap replacements. There's so much stuff you have to replace. But what I've done is probably the easiest way I've found to do this. So I chuck my base here instead of and just take it off from the material grinder. It's just the only way I've found that's the easiest for it. Just chill up on the roof or chill wherever you want. Just keep on running around, making sure some stuff, well, all the good stuff where all your traps are getting repaired. Make sure they're always at the highest, amount of health that you can get. So down there where that tornado just went, it didn't take too much health, so that's okay. And there wasn't traps there, so very good. So most of the areas where got attacked didn't have traps, but the areas that pretty much had, that had traps were on base, so base was just repairing them the whole time. I upgraded that by accident. Anyway, pretty much simple. You just pretty much just watch this tornado, make sure you just don't get killed by it, like I almost did. Just do a whole bunch of repairs. It's really easy. Like the tornado will just keep on coming to the base, and then it'll go out to where the spawns are of the zombies, and like all kinds of stuff. It's super annoying. It just destroys everything around your base. So annoying. That's why I said it was very annoying before. As you can see, it's changing its like pattern. It's going away from the base, I think it is, or to the base, who knows. But it's super just straight up annoying. So I just called this the annoying wave. It is very annoying. It's easy though. It's really easy. What's going on with the smasher? So we've had we'll throw this in now. So we have this weird thing with the smashers over this place. It's really cool. Where the smashers will go to that wall and just like get down there somehow, and then they'll just run at the wall because they think they can get to the amplifier from there. So it's really cool, and it's easy to get them messed up. I like it. But anyway, that's the easiest way that I've found to do this. So I will show you the next big and dangerous wave. So the next dangerous wave is actually wave 20. I'll be telling you something about that in a different way because of something else, but yeah, wave 20 is the next hard wave, and you'll see what it is when you get to that part. Okay guys, so we're at wave 20. So wave 20 is a very probably one of the worst waves you can get. So this is Smasher Wave, of course. Smasher Wave is super annoying. Just takes a super duper long time to do. 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes, I think it was, somewhere close to. Yeah, I think it's like 4.5 minutes. It takes a very long time to do this one. So lucky it's not like 25, 26 for most stuff. But god damn, is it hard. So as you can see, I'm just spraying this MSK weapon at these guys, just trying to kill them, because they're just taking, because there's just so many that spawn at one time, so you just can't do anything against it. So what I did was the easiest way I figured out to do this part was to chuck my base down right here, and try and keep everything else repaired except for that one wall and stair right in front that kept on getting damaged for some reason when it had base on it. I don't know what was going on, but just how it was. As soon as I chucked my base there, my banner there, it was fine. Nothing actually went and attacked it. So that might have been the problem, because it wasn't as high as healed. But that's just what I had to do. This ended up getting broken a little bit later in the video here, clip. But it was very annoying how it worked and how it got destroyed. But as you can see, there's like 5,000 million smashes just getting absolutely spawned in this game. Super duper annoying. So this is probably, I'm going to say, the hardest mission to do. For this wave, you actually get the smashes, fat husks, sander husks, and little small guys, and and a couple of other miss monsters like blasters and takers. But you don't get many of those. You just mainly get smashes. But yeah, it's probably the hardest wave, I would say, in my opinion. Yeah. So also, why we're doing this clip, so we had this isn't to do with this clip, this is to do with another clip that happened. So for the wave 22, we had a problem with the clip where the video actually didn't load the clip up, and the video, well, that clip that we had got corrupted, so we don't actually have that clip. So I'm not going to be doing, so there won't be wave 22, but I'll put that in now in this clip here. Just probably be the easiest way, I think, to put this in. So for this clip, well, for wave 22, you get meteor, well, space rocks. There's just meteors that come down, so at amplifier C. So for that amplifier, you always just, what I did was just chucked a whole bunch of cones across all of the builds, and actually that worked quite, not gonna lie, it actually worked really well. It actually kind of stopped most of the stuff from destroying all the builds. We still had a lot of damage done to the builds, but it did stop a lot of it as well. So it is really good. That's how I actually completed that mission. No, it's just the easiest way I found to stop them. Be also, like, you get like a normal couple that come, then you get like this big wave of them coming, then you get like this next one with little ones come, and then you get this big massive meteor come through. You have to destroy that, or it just annihilates like everything in the area that it lands at. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff too that come, like another section of the first part that I said. And then that's really it for the Space Rocks wave. It's really simple to do that wave. Yeah, not hard. I just wanted to throw that in there because I don't have the clip for it, and I just wanted to let you guys know that there is that wave too. Yeah. Anyway, let's just keep on talking about this wave 20 here. So wave 20 here, I had a tiny bit of problem here, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't very bad. So some of the husky husks were getting through some of the builds, but that's how it usually happens. Well, that happens every once in a while, but as you can see, these smashes are just getting sent off where they usually go. It's very, very stupid smashes. I killed these couple here because I didn't want them rushing the base, but they didn't get to that point in time, so that was lucky. So that was wave 20, probably the hardest wave in the endurance, in my opinion. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, so we're going to get into wave 27. Okay guys, so this is wave 27, the last war games that you get for the endurance. So let's kill this smasher here real quick. So we have safety zone. So safety zone is a very annoying, well, it's not very annoying. I wouldn't say very annoying. I'd say kind of annoying. Kind of annoying mission, or it's really easy at the same time. All you gotta really do is just protect all 4 of them, make sure they don't really get broken at all. So just keep them alive, because if you don't, you gotta fail the mission. So actually in this clip here, none of them actually got damaged, so that was really, really good, and I really did like that, how nothing got damaged. So that was amazing. I really liked that. But as you can see here, there's a bunch, like a couple of mist monsters that do spawn, like the smashers, and you get some sander husks that do some damage to the builds, but that's okay. That usually will happen in the higher level waves, just because it will happen. So don't worry about it. Just try and place a couple of roof traps if you possibly can, to stop, and try and kill all these smashers. Try not to place as many walls, because that's what makes the smashers run, because that's their AI. They just run against, well, freaking walls. So yeah, so we should be alright. But as you can see, we have 1 minute to go. Very, very long time, but it doesn't matter. The endurance always takes long. It's like 3 hours long, but that's the endurance. That's just how they are. But for this, we got smashes, Santa husks, normal husks, some what do you call it, husky husks, like normal husky husks, and we also got like a couple of other mist monsters, but that's really it. So it was probably one of the easier missions that you could find, so you didn't have to do very much. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, so we get through this 20 seconds here really quick. We're almost there. Got a little bit more to go. Keep on going. So all I did was just a couple of repairs at the end here. As you can see, it wasn't very long. Got 5 seconds left. Make sure I did a couple of builds. Had to edit that because I couldn't pick up that sturdy there. But yeah, anyway, so because of that, so we're just going to do a couple of builds here, get some upgrades going, and some repairs, and I'll see you guys in wave 30. Okay guys, so this is the last wave for the endurance. Very, very happy that we're on last wave. So for the last wave here of wave 30, we get 2 epic mini boss spawns here. So let's hop in here real quick and kill these guys. They're only husky husks, so it shouldn't be too hard to kill. We got the ricochets and vortex guys and stuff like that. So I end up getting knocked down because of the ricochet guy, because he does a ton of damage from when I shoot this gun at him. As you can see, do my charge up, bang, bang, and then kill him, but kill myself as well. But then I just respawn myself, and I should spawn back over at Storm Shield, so that's okay. But what happened here kind of took a little bit downside of direction, but this was last wave, so I didn't really care. So what I had to do here was kind of just block, like hold a wall, like hold some walls and block that off, try and keep it there the whole time to make sure nothing got through. But then the mission wasn't very hard after that, so yeah. But that's pretty much all I did. I did a bunch of holding of the walls, very simple. So we had the epic mini bosses, we had normal husks, husky husks, we had some Santa husks, we had bee husks, we also had some takers, some blasters. I can't remember if we had smashes, but I think we might have got one or two smashes, but I don't think we did. But anyway, it wasn't very bad. Oh no, we did, as you can see, the smashes there. We just did a bunch of killing here. Tried to hold these walls pretty much the whole time, because that just kept on getting annihilated, this freaking wall here. So we had to just keep on holding it, trying to get it upgraded, but we couldn't. Yeah. We also had lobbers as well in this too. They kept on throwing at this flooring here, so I just covered it up so they wouldn't throw at it. And then it got a lot better. We had to kill this taker because it was super annoying. Reload, bomb effect, it killed it. What I did was just did my super hit here in a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1, and bang, destroyed all those guys. Well, not all of them, most of them at least. Kind of got that repair going. Chucked my my slow field there, just to get that, slowing time there on these guys. They destroyed that wall, but it doesn't matter. That's slowing field did some stuff there. So I ran over to this place to see what was going on. We had a couple of holes in here from the last couple of waves, but we were fine. What I did is just added pusher and 3 ceiling electric fields across the roof, just in case something actually got through. But nothing actually got through, because I did that because I didn't want anything getting through. But if it did, it was going to die to that while I was away getting the materials from the material grinder. So the material grinder I wanted to go to for the last wave, because, pick up the last materials that I could collect for that wave, well, for the endurance. That's why I've done it. Oh, okay, let's just hop up here real quick, bounce on these bouncer things. Boing. Perfect. I was still at the safety zone glitch over there. It's usually there. Didn't even make the jump, of course. Just run up to my material grinder, pick up all these materials here. Yeet. 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 More yeets. And we're here. Let's grab that. Let's head back down. We're pretty good at the moment, actually. So we're all down the bottom here. We don't have very long. I ended up, just cruising here for a little bit for the next 2 minutes. just making sure nothing got past, making sure everything was pretty good, and yeah, very easy. So we got a couple of things that tried to make it through. They didn't really make it through at the end through this time here, but yeah, I will bring you guys back when we finish this wave almost. Okay guys, so we have only 15 seconds left. We're at 10, so we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go, baby. We completed all 30 waves of Planketon endurance. Oh my god, let's get it, baby. I'm so happy. You do not know how long that took me to complete. Oh my gosh. 389,306 team score. Planketon, so I completed waves survived, so 30. Storm Shield Planketon endurance, 46 power level. They went up to 71, so it went pretty high. We ended up getting 3,875,000 XP. Level 6 loot crate, so that's pretty good. We did this solo, this mission here, so that was good. So we're getting as much resources as you possibly can, so yeah, you can get a lot more, but this is, you know, the best way I found. But as you can see, we have a bunch of total, as we said before. We got 50k mission, we got just under 300,000 combat, 38k building, and 1100 utility. We also got, for the reward section, we ended up getting the platinum section for endurance, completing the 30 waves of endurance. That's why we got so much. Well, we got the level 6 loot crate. So yeah, that was amazing, completing that freaking 30 waves, and I'm so happy that we completed it. And I'll bring these guys back when we go check out the rewards that we got. Alright guys, so we're back in the lobby. So we got a level 6 loot crate over here. Let's get this bad boy opened, I guess. So what we get? So we got 240,000 schematic XP. Yeah, kind of low, but decently high for a Planketon mission, I guess. Gold 1010. It's good. We can use a lot for the item store. 571 reperk. That is amazing. We're gonna need that reperk for modifying perks, all that kind of stuff. And we got 540 rare perk up. So we're gonna use that rare perk up. To get epic perk up? Yeah, epic perk up. So we use that epic perk up. As well, but it's a 50-50 chance of you getting it, so it doesn't really matter on how long it takes. We also got our daily quest done as well. We also got the Danger in the Mist quest completed, so that's like a repeatable quest that you can do in the events here. So you got Stormkiller and Danger in the Mist, so you had to kill 50 mist monsters in successful mission. We definitely killed over 50, so yeah, that was pretty cool. But you know, that's just how it is. But like, goddamn, so good. So usually if you complete endurance, you get your 30 out of 30 max wave here, as you can see, completed. I did here. I already had it completed, but you know, yours will show that if you've completed it 30 out of 30. Also, you get a legendary troll stash llama from one of the quest things that you do. You get to complete the endurance, and you also get a banner for the endurance. Really cool that you can get a banner, and you get a legendary troll stash. It gives you a chance to get a mythical hero or survivor or a whole bunch of things, so it's pretty cool. But guys, if you do enjoy this and want to see more, smash that like button for me real quick. This did take a very long time, so please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Hit the bell if you guys haven't already, so you don't miss out on future live streams and, you know, all those kind of things that I usually post on this channel. Hit the bell if you guys haven't already. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I just said that, but anyway, do it again. Make sure you definitely get it done. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this tips and tricks. Let me know what you think I can change for the Canny Valley one. Yeah, let me know. Share the video with all your friends, tell them to subscribe, follow me on Instagram at JojoQT, join the community PlayStation 4 Extra Rock, Space Time Space Community. Use support a creator code V2balls in the Fortnite Battle Royale and save the item stores. And you know, if you want to check out second channel, link is in the description below. But I'll be sharing Mitch Robs' channel in the description below for the material grinder. So, you know, go check him out. He's pretty cool. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.